A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it has to be Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter. I think when you look at that midfield, he can have a critical role in terms of developing his game and adding goals to those midfield runs.
Decent chance! Tell getting this one clear. Sarr aim forwards. Now it's Bentancur. Solanke. And the shot! He can get that clear. Takes a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
De Ligt forwards and with intent. De Ligt shifted upfield. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. No question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Menu. He's gone for goal!
Matheus Cunha just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Tell, it's a delicate pass. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a nice ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Matheus Cunha. Crossed into them. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Romero. Sarr. Johnson. And here's Solanke. Solanke stood his ground strongly. Tell spread out to the left. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Ligt. Menu. Ugarte, gently done. Sarr gets it clear. It's Dallo. Menu. Moved on forwards. Udogi.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Diogo Dallo. Šeško. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van de Ven. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Van de Ven. Tell. Manchester United out in front with an early advantage. Sarr. Played back in. Bentancur. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Here's Tell. Tell laid out to the left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bentancur. Do have a chance to counter here. Brennan Johnson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romero cuts it out. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Out to the left it goes. Johnson absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Shaw. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Menu. Johnson tries to dink it through, and then Tell is on his own.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinez. Menu. Diogo Dallo goes forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shot a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Cross goes in there, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Romero. Johnson. Solanke played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Sarr. And it's Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Now here's the delivery. Bullish header! That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedro Porro hurtling down that right flank. Bentancur! Oh, could be danger here. Tell. Doggy. Lobbed in behind. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. that's good play. And Solanke!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Over to the left. Back into the middle. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The doggy gets it away. Solanke is on a run down the left wing. And it's Bentancur. Sarr. That's tidy. He has a look out. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Menu. Diogo Dalot making good progress on the right-hand side. João Palhinha. Sarr. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Tell. And he's straight offside. Sarr. And here's Solanke. Tell. Sarr knocks it out wide. Ugarte, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ugarte. Menu. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van de Ven. Van de Ven forwards and with intent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Menu, and it's Dalot. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot. He is just caressing the ball. Diogo Dalot. Chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Moved on forwards. Pedro Porro. Johnson. It's run loose here. And Solanke! And he hits the net. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Played out to the right. Nice control. It's anyone's ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bentancur. Bruno Fernandes, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sarr wins the duel this time. Martinez. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tries a deft little ball. Gets it away. Palhinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Showing good feet. It's a loose ball. A goal kick. Sarr. Tel. Sarr. Van de Ven. Pedro Porro.
To see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's going to go a long way. Martinez. Ugarte. Šeško. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Van de Ven. Bentancur. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Porro. Great defending, strong and determined. Šeško looking to break at pace.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
João Palhinha. Tell. And here's Johnson. Shaw wins the duel this time.
Johnson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bayındır gets good distance on it. Sarr shifted upfield. Menu. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez, aimed forwards. Van de Ven does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Porro. Romero. Sarr. Romero. Udogi. João Palhinha. Tell. Johnson. Delicate ball and it needs... Can he finish? Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Tell really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Diogo Dalot chasing after it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Sarr. Sarr providing an outlet on that flank. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. There are a few waiting for it. Thinks about the shot. Oh, it's Johnson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Averted for now.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to him.
Johnson. He's found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Menu. And that has been clubbed away. Played back to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Sarr. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pedro Porro with the short one. Pedro Porro puts them all in. Menu forwards and with intent. And it's Dalot. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Sarr is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shaw going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Can he deliver? Shaw. Goes for the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United take the lead. João Palhinha. Brennan Johnson. And here's Solanke. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Menu. De Ligt shifted upfield. Diogo Dalot looking to run onto it. He's got away. And it's Sarr. Bentancur. Odobert. And here's Solanke! More pressure on the opposition goal. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Solanke, he's onside!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good spread. Made into space out wide. Well read. The danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Udogie. Sarr. Bentancur. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diogo Dalot looking to hit the byline here. Mainu hangs one in. Oh, easy pickings there. And he has been fouled there. Vicario, long ball by the goalkeeper. Otto there. Bentancur. Tell. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ooh, delicate chip through. He's in a... shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Really well manoeuvred. Van der Beek. Alinia played out to the left flank. And here's Solanke. Out to the left it goes. Tell. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Romero, aim forwards.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Time to deliver. Pedro Porro. Oh, what a climb! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shaw. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Tell. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. And here's Tell. Doggy. Very nicely done. And he's there to get it away. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Odobert. And it's Bentancur. Odobert.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
João Palhinha.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
It's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Tell. And here's Solanke, played out wide. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
to Martinez, gently done. Sarr. Romero chooses to go cross-field. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tell. Sarr. It is now or never. Time is against them. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tell. Sarr. Ambitious ball here. Pedro Porro. This could be their final throw of the dice. And there's going to be another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered.
Great chance! It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Otterbeer, Menu with a fight. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United, well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was